I became French with you, dying for love, madness, adventure, whispering secrets to the sin under bridges heavy with the weight of stories, some ours, some stolen, some imagined. I became a poet for you to read it and get horny and get wild and take me on streets like a Bhutan, cheap courtesan in a dark corner of Paris where the lights flicker like trembling hands and the shadows learning to kiss from our picture. The city learning about passion from the too wild us. I became German for you. Learn the language of your mother and father to speak to the little boy inside your soul. You would hear and remember how someone no longer alive from your family told you fairy tales and books, harsh and real stories that came with teeth, preparing you for life, or something colder than life. I became a mother for you, cradling you like you were the last child I would ever hold, feeding you pieces of my body so you'd never starve for love again, protecting your sleep whenever you would horrify yourself to panic, guarding you like a highly paid professional. I became Ukrainian for you. Showed you the city I called mine, the streets paved with memories both proud and shattered, and all the cuisine over there. The vareniki we ate with burned fingers while the world outside fought to survive itself. And all the corners to love and to hide, houses destroyed and built well both for lessons, both left scars on the earth you couldn't ignore. I brought you to my grannies who kissed you on both cheeks and asked, why? A lot of whys I didn't recall. I let you see my vulnerability, not as a gift but as a wound I trusted you to keep open. I became a child with you, running barefoot through fields of sunflowers, laughing as though war didn't exist just a mile from my heart, catching dragonflies into the self-made nets, bursting with joy in my ownness, unprotected, small, like I've never been hurt. I became international for you. Spoke anything you would understand, learned to bend my tongue until it was no longer mine, lived anywhere you could like and imagine, changed myself until mirrors couldn't keep up, until maps stopped making sense and my soul became borderless, because we did refuse to belong anywhere. I became an adult, wiser but lonelier, loving you more than the world told me I should. I carried the weight of you until my hands bled and my back bowed, and still I reached for more. And now what have I become for myself? I stand in the silence you left behind, listening my own voice in all the languages, tones, trying to find what is my speed, searching for my reflection in cities I once visited. Perhaps I became a ghost. Perhaps I became free.